Welcome back to AITechNews 911. In today's video, we're going to explore the 10 most powerful ChatGPT prompts for authors. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more great content. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Number 10. Overcoming writer's block and boosting creativity. Our first prompt is, can you provide tips for overcoming writer's block and boosting creativity? Writer's block can be frustrating, but there are several techniques to overcome it. One approach is to change your writing environment or routine. Sometimes a new setting or a different time of day can spark fresh ideas. Another tip is to engage in creative exercises like free writing or brainstorming, allowing your thoughts to flow without judgment. Additionally, reading books or exploring different art forms can inspire new perspectives and fuel your creativity. Remember, writer's block is often temporary, and persistence is key. Number 9. Developing well-rounded and engaging characters. Moving on to our next prompt, what are some effective strategies for developing well-rounded and engaging characters? Developing compelling characters requires attention to detail and a deep understanding of their motivations, strengths, and flaws. Start by creating character profiles that outline their background, personality traits, and goals. Consider their desires, conflicts, and how they evolve throughout the story. Additionally, conducting research and drawing inspiration from real people can add depth to your characters. Don't be afraid to challenge them and make them relatable to your readers. Number 8. Crafting a compelling plot. Now let's explore the prompt. How can you create a compelling plot that keeps readers hooked from beginning to end? A captivating plot is built upon strong foundations. Start by outlining the major story beats and key turning points. Consider using the 3-act structure or other narrative frameworks to create a well-paced story. Introduce conflict early on and raise the stakes as the plot progresses. Engage readers with unpredictable twists and turns, keeping them guessing and invested in the outcome. Remember to resolve major plot lines satisfactorily while leaving room for intrigue and potential sequels. Number 7. Crafting vivid and immersive settings. Moving on to settings, our next prompt is, what are some techniques for crafting vivid and immersive settings in your writing? To create immersive settings, engage your readers' senses and provide vivid descriptions. Show, don't tell, by using sensory details that transport your audience to the world you've created. Research and draw inspiration from real locations or historical events to add authenticity. Consider the impact of the environment on your characters and how it can influence their actions and emotions. Balancing detail with pacing is essential, so choose the most significant elements to bring your setting to life. Number 6. Using dialogue effectively. Dialogue plays a crucial role in storytelling. Our next prompt is, how can you effectively use dialogue to enhance character development and advance the story? Dialogue can reveal character traits, relationships, and advance the plot. Ensure each character has a distinct voice by varying their word choices, sentence structure, and speech patterns. Use dialogue to show conflicts, subtext, and to convey emotions indirectly. Keep the conversations engaging and purposeful, avoiding excessive exposition. Remember that dialogue should sound natural and authentic while serving a specific narrative purpose. Number 5. Revising and editing. Our next prompt explores the crucial step of revising and editing. What are some tips for revising and editing your work to improve clarity and coherence? Revising and editing are essential for polishing your work. Start by taking a break before revisiting your manuscript to gain fresh perspective. Begin with a macro-level review, assessing the overall structure, pacing, and coherence of your story. Look for areas that need clarification or expansion. Then dive into the details with a micro-level edit, focusing on grammar, punctuation, and sentence structure. Consider seeking feedback from beta readers or hiring a professional editor to provide objective insights. Remember, the editing process is iterative, so be prepared to revise multiple times to enhance clarity and coherence. Number 4. Creating a unique voice. Developing a unique voice is vital for authors. Our next prompt is, how can you create a unique and memorable voice for your writing? A unique voice sets your writing apart and connects with readers. Find your own writing style by experimenting with different narrative techniques, tone, and word choices. Consider the perspective through which your story is told and the language your characters use. Use vivid imagery, metaphors, and wordplay to add personality to your prose. Authenticity is key, so write from the heart and embrace your individuality as an author. Number 3. Building tension and suspense. Building tension and suspense keeps readers on the edge of their seats. Our next prompt explores this aspect. What are some strategies for building tension and suspense in your storytelling? To build tension, introduce conflicts and obstacles that create a sense of urgency. Raise questions and reveal information gradually, keeping readers guessing and yearning for answers. Utilize pacing by alternating between moments of action and quieter, reflective scenes. Employ cliffhangers and unexpected plot twists to maintain suspense. And don't forget the power of foreshadowing to create a foreboding atmosphere. By carefully manipulating these elements, you can effectively build tension and keep your audience engaged. Number 2. Handling narrative pacing. Pacing is crucial in maintaining reader interest. Our next prompt is, how can you effectively handle pacing in your narrative? Managing pacing involves balancing action, dialogue, and introspection. Consider the rhythm of your story, speeding up during intense moments and slowing down for important character development or emotional scenes. Shorter paragraphs and sentences can create a sense of urgency, while longer, descriptive passages provide breathing space. Pay attention to chapter breaks and scene transitions to maintain a smooth flow. Experiment with pacing to keep readers engaged throughout your narrative journey. Number 1. Navigating the publishing industry. Finally, let's explore the prompt. What are some best practices for navigating the publishing industry and promoting your work? Navigating the publishing industry can be daunting, but with some guidance you can increase your chances of success. Start by researching literary agents or publishing houses that align with your genre and style. Craft a compelling query letter or book proposal that showcases the unique aspects of your work. Consider self-publishing options if you prefer more control over the publishing process. Build an online presence through social media platforms and engage with fellow authors and readers. Attend writing conferences and workshops to network and learn from industry professionals. Remember that perseverance, resilience, and continuous improvement are key to making your mark in the publishing world. And there you have it. These are the 10 most powerful ChatGPT prompts for authors. Remember, the possibilities are nearly endless, so don't hesitate to get creative with your requests. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to AITechNews 911 for more great content like this. Until next time, happy ChatGPT.